Greetings, my friends. We're all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friends, that future events such as these will affect you in the future, although by then it will be your present. You're interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here today, listening to this. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. We are giving you all the evidence, based only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. The incidents, the places, my friends, we cannot keep this secret any longer. Let us punish the guilty, let us reward the innocent. My friends, can your hearts stand the shocking facts about what happened after Plan 9 failed and the aliens returned to Earth with their shocking Plan 10 from outer space?
Beware, beware, beware of the big green dragon that sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy ducktails, and big fat snails. Beware, take care, beware.
Well, that was a strange dream, I must say. What on earth was all that stuff about a green dragon? My imagination's pretty crazy sometimes. I wonder what time it is. I'm supposed to be taking out Gail for a drive in the new Mark V race car tonight. I'd better not be late, or my arch nemesis, Racer Booger, will think he has a chance with her again. Oh crikey, 7:30! I'm supposed to pick her up in 10 minutes. I better dash.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar.
What is it, son?
I don't know, sir, but it looks like a giant...
Dick!
Yeah.
Take a look out of starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, where?
Wait, that's not a woodpecker, it looks like...
Skatesbrook, you need to get your eyes checked out. That looks more like, well, it's more of a dragon. See if you can track where it's headed.
Will do, sir. It's generally heading towards New York, but the trajectory is very difficult to follow. This dragon might be hard to track down. In fact, I go as far to say it might be impossible. You look nice, Gail. Oh, come on, Gail. I was only 10 minutes late.
Well, another 5 minutes and I was going to go out with Racer Booger. You know, he's very persistent. Anyway, look at the state of this car. There's food wrappers everywhere. I can't imagine the last time it had a good clean.
Steady on, Gail. You sound like my mother.
Well, you don't see a green dragon fly overhead every day, do you?
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I wonder where it's going.
Looks like it's landing over by that old graveyard, miles away from anywhere, obviously out of range for all mobile phone networks.
Crikey, Monty. Shouldn't we turn around and get help, or at least phone for assistance?
No, girl. That's what we'd be expected to do, and if everyone expects us to do it, you can be sure that the green dragon expects us to do it, and we'll have some dastardly plan to stop us. No, we'll go on. Besides, I had the craziest dream about a dragon last night, and I need to find out what it's all about. You think the camouflage worked?
Dragons always flying around down here causing trouble. We should blend right in. All we need to do is nip out while it's dark, pick up a few of the human specimens, and we can be back to planet Zog.
Oh, watch out. The boss is coming.
Home? I have no home.
There, boss. You conquer this world. Make this your home.
That I will show the world that I can be its master. I will perfect my own race of people. A race of atomic supermen which will conquer the world.
How many of these Earthlings do you want us to round up?
Well, we don't need many, just a few for analysis.
I wasn't asking you. The containment facility's ready, boss. We'll pull the string to open the door whenever you're ready.
Pull the string.
Crikey, Monty, you were right about the mobile networks. My phone's as flat as a pancake.
But not for the reason I originally thought, Gail. If I'm not mistaken, that looks more like a spaceship than a living, breathing dragon.
Why, yes, that seems far more likely, doesn't it?
And I shouldn't be surprised if the mobile phones are being affected by the strong electromagnetic field that the aliens are obviously using as a cloaking device for their spaceship.
Golly, do you think so?
Yes, and you know what else? A powerful magnetic field of that type is probably strong enough to reanimate many of those old bodies in that graveyard.
You don't mean bring them back to life?
Yes, Gail, I do mean zombies.
Oh dear, look, I can see it starting. This is turning out to be quite a day.
Let's keep our distance, Gail. We don't want to get too close to that lot.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Not a very good-looking bunch, are they?
What do you expect? I hear these humans don't have a very good diet.
Clearly don't take very good care of themselves, do they? Look, that one hasn't even got an arm.
That's nothing. Look at this one. It hasn't even got a head.
Blimey, they're worse than I thought. Let's get them rounded up and get out of here.
Okay, boss. We've got the laser rope all around them. We'll pull the string and take them into the ship whenever you're ready. Just say the word.
Pull the string. Pull the string.
Keep the hair on, boss. What's that on your arm, number 2? Blood?
Oh, it's just a flesh wound. That little one over there, he gave me a bit of a nip, didn't he? Anyway, I'll run it under a tap when we get on board. Come on, let's get going. Gives me the creeps round here.
Gail.
I'm glad they're gone. That's all I can say. What did they want with all those zombies, do you think?
I'm not exactly sure, Gail, but I should expect they probably didn't realise the effect of their spaceship would have on those dead bodies.
You don't think they knew they were zombies?
No, I think they probably imagined they were humans and they were taking them away for analysis.
What for?
To work out mankind's strengths and weaknesses, ready for an intergalactic invasion sometime in the near future.
Golly, you don't think we should tell someone?
Probably not. Might just frighten people. Anyway, they didn't get any humans, did they? Just a lot of old zombies.
Silly old aliens.
Yes, quite. They might be able to build a spaceship that moves at the speed of light and looks like a green dragon, but they sure don't know much about electromagnetics, do they?
Haha, you are so clever, Monty.
Well, you pick up a thing or two as an ace rally driver. Come on, let's go and grab a burger. My treat.